said I was gonna go live, so I'm here. um, yeah, I'm gonna do this reading real quick with you guys. I'm gonna go check the vibe for Friday, see what's going on. This is November 7th, 2025. So if you ever see this video, you know what time of the month we in. Um, I might say something that might trigger you, so please be aware that if you're very sensitive to certain things that people might say, um, that can trigger you, then I'm really not the channel for you. But I am here, so I'm here to do a reading. Um, yeah, if anybody that works in YouTube is watching me, I would really like it if you can somehow get in contact with someone in the IT department. And please let them know that someone has pulled me out of the algorithm in YouTube, and I don't know why, because I'm not shadow banned. But yeah, they have pulled me out of the algorithm, and my videos are not being shown like that, and I don't know why someone would do that. But yeah, if you can please find out who is doing that and contact me at yobastartara@gmail.com. Yes, I will gladly pay you as well a reward if you can, okay? Thank you so much. But besides that, I'm gonna do a reading, and hopefully this reading is really gonna help you and it'll resonate, okay? So let's get into it. I'm gonna put these cards back because I use these again. I wanna use these. I'm gonna use these too. So we're gonna get into it, alright, y'all? Spirit, let's talk to the collective. Let's find out what's going on, what they need to know. Okay. Your first card is the Temperance. Somebody is trying to resolve something here. This could be somebody that had to let go of something that is not going to be able to have a new day with it, like a new beginning with it. This is someone here where there's no fixing, building, or collabing. Someone lost hope here and they feel stuck now. This is someone that don't trust someone here, and someone is definitely sad because when it comes to like maybe a get together or seeing someone again, that opportunity of giving anyone time or energy has been declined. This is someone here where their time with them is done. They know exactly how this person gets down as well. Okay, this is someone here that someone was dealing with, that they had a connection here with, and now they're avoiding them. Okay, so you could be avoiding someone, honey, or someone is avoiding you. Okay. So it says in reverse, not on the menu. Someone doesn't want kids. Okay. This could be someone that threw someone under the bus. And you also had a false spiritual person takes credit for other people's creation and ideas. Alright, so yeah, this is somebody who they act like they believe in God or something, but they be trying to like bite what other people are trying to say and shit. What other people say, like I think they own it, like they own credit or whatever. But yeah, no. Wait, what else? Something about that. Not on the menu. This is somebody who could be ascending. And someone is bringing conflict and competition because of that. This is somebody who, because somebody is getting some type of victory and success. So you got some. Oh my God! I feel like somebody is hating on someone here. Spirit, what else you have on this reading? Yeah, this is somebody. Oh, thank you for the 4.99. Was it TT's Tarot? Thank you. Appreciate you. This is somebody who is doing. They did some type of bondage, diabolical shit here to someone. I feel like they trying to like. And then you have empowerment in reverse, right? So it's like this person doesn't have. How you saying? They don't have the power, I guess, that they had, the control that they thought they had in something. One more, Spirit. This is somebody who maybe was trying to impersonate someone here. Okay? Give me some love, baby. Thank you. Okay? Yeah, and they were like, it says illusionist in reverse. I feel like they couldn't really make things happen the way they wanted to. They couldn't manifest the way maybe you was doing it, or the way someone was doing something here. Like trying to imitate somebody. Like, what the hell? Get a life. Who is these people? Like, oh, leave people alone. God. Yeah, when it comes to entertaining and putting time into something, someone definitely has to like defend themselves. I feel like you have to defend yourself from meeting a lot of people, or even constantly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel like this could be someone who is toxic, and you could be getting a message that somebody had to give something up here, and access had been denied to this person, and I feel like it's gonna be like a turn off or something to someone here. Because this could have been somebody you spent time here with, or something you've been doing here for a long time. And someone is definitely trying to keep a secret here from something. And this could be someone that maybe you retreated from, or you healed from a situation, and somebody feels some type of way about that. Remember you did? Yeah, this is somebody here that they were close to you, but they were manipulative. I think it could be in your family for some of y'all. Alright, they were close to you, or they knew people close to you, or some shit like that, but they were manipulative and a gaslighter. You didn't want to manifest anything here with this person because I feel like you didn't like them. Okay? You probably didn't like them. Spirit, what else you got? Give me space. What is this? Or they didn't like you. Like, I don't know. There's just something with this person. No, honey. Jealousy. And it could have been over your success. Like, over maybe because you got things going on for you. You got a female detective here. Okay. So either this is you, love. Hi. This is you. Or this is someone where another female could be trying to find out what's going on. You heard what I'm saying? And they say rotten, good girl gone bad. I feel like they could have said maybe you treated somebody bad. Or this is somebody that they could have said that about you, and that's not true. You know, everybody's different, right? So I gotta put what's on the table now. But I also get that doesn't want to label the relationship. So you could have somebody here who also wanted to label whatever it is that they have with you. They didn't want to label it. I feel like maybe like they didn't want to, let's say, you know, like they didn't want to say like maybe y'all were friends, or y'all as your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or I don't know. What's that word? you just, you know, when a person is just like doesn't want to acknowledge someone, it's like acknowledge maybe for some of y'all, or it's like not even acknowledge. It's more like they don't want to admit something. Like I feel like somebody doesn't want to admit something. Like I don't know. Let's keep going because this is gonna keep me stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you doing? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, there could be some legal issues here, honey. That's the first card that. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to put the burden down in the situation. It's gonna be something for maybe somebody can't resolve a situation here. Oh, honey. Oh my God. Yeah, because something don't make sense here. And look, there's judgment. Judgment's about to be called. Honey. There could be some legal issues here. You see the female detective. Like, yeah, there's gonna be some legal issues here with something. And something don't make sense. And there's gonna be like judgment here. Look at judgment. Hello. Some shit. Spirit. Or maybe there was something on the documents that didn't make sense. So like let's say maybe somebody has some paperwork or something and that shit was like, yeah, nah, this is fraud, or this is bogus, this is not real. Like, you know, yeah, look, you got guards, safe security, okay? Could be somebody could go to jail. Somebody might go to jail. Or this could be somebody that's in jail for some of y'all. This could be a security guard who's maybe involved. Everybody different. I'm just calling out what I'm saying. Yeah. Honey. Spirit, what else you got? Oh my God. Yeah, because somebody got caught stealing. Yeah. They could have got caught stealing. Okay? This could be maybe a brother or sister was involved. Okay? A brother or a sister, maybe somebody's siblings or brother or sister could have been involved too. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, could be, or maybe somebody's saying something. Ooh, I don't know. Somebody got caught stealing, honey. Oíste. You heard? Somebody got caught stealing. Ooh. Mira. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. So you could have somebody here who could be really, really angry, honey. This could also be somebody who has no passion for that. This could also be a player for some of y'all, honey. But this is somebody here who's very confident here that they're going to have to put the burden down. There was no success with that, and someone cannot put the effort with that at all. All that shit did was brought conflict and competition on what they invested in, and somebody is mentally confident moving forward here that somebody has to just mentally leave that shit alone. Don't put no mind to that. Like, leave it alone. Okay, they're gonna have to walk away from that. Yeah, and somebody definitely had enough. Okay. I feel like when I get this 10 of Swords, I feel like someone's gonna be relieved. You know, that, damn, I feel so relieved. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be you or somebody here, but I feel like it's like a relieved kind of like feeling. And someone's gonna be like, you know what, I had enough. I knew that this person was sneaky as hell. So maybe you know that this person was sneaky, or you done of somebody being sneaky here. This could be somebody also that likes to talk a lot of shit. Yeah, and I feel like somebody's finding out. Okay? Oh my God, honey. Oh my God, honey. Wait. Let me make sure because you know. I gotta make sure, y'all, you know? Yeah. Yeah, because that shit wasn't fair and they act like they didn't give a fuck, okay? They didn't give a fuck about emotionally supporting something here or apologizing or something. Yeah. Like, oh, like if as if somebody was heartless, it's kind of like what I heard. Okay? Oh, let's keep going. Spirit, what else you got? That's sad. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who maybe wanted you to do something ridiculous in the past, okay? This could have been somebody that was inconsistent with the passion. They were hot and cold. They could also be the same person that's arguing over something that's on social media, all right? Somebody's finding out things, okay? Finding out things, and somebody could still be really mad at somebody here, and they're looking at them as if they're not really practicing white magic here. Okay, so maybe you finding that out about someone or something here, that they're not really practicing white magic, that they don't do white magic or something. Oh God, what the hell? Spirit, what else you got? Yeah, they do fraud. They don't really do that. Somebody here is fraud. They're fraud. Okay, this could be insurance, identity, check, tax, or mortgage, or just, like I said, they don't do white magic. They do fraud. Yeah, this person also, they don't, they try to play maybe victim in the past. They could be also a witchy sister. You remember sibling? It could be a sister for some of y'all. Hay que mucho joder. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that. This is somebody here where I feel like, yeah, there's no clarity with them. They didn't make any sense, and someone moved away from them. Okay, and they speak in their truth that they're not going to nurture someone here when it comes to pursuing a situation. They're going to reject that, and they broke their heart. And this is somebody here that they're not going back to, and they made that decision. Okay, this is someone here as well where they could have try to make you feel like you was dumb. Okay, they try to ignore you in whatever cases, and I feel like maybe you just was like, cool, I'm not coming back now. How about that? There could have been maybe some even communication here or information about this commitment, and you was like, maybe you didn't have no or somebody didn't have no knowledge of, okay, or somebody was lying about. Damn. Spirit, what else you got? Yeah, that they were saying that somebody was a bad parent, that they put their own needs before the children. This could have been somebody that maybe you just couldn't get along here with at all. And the secret is out about them. Okay? The secret is out about them. And maybe that's what they were trying to do. Maybe they were trying to keep that a secret, that they were a bad parent, or that they said that about a bad parent. But honey, the secret is out. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? I thought my son just spit. Yeah, somebody has to walk away from that shit. Okay, when it comes to this one-sided, ooh, this person could have been one-sided. Somebody just decided to walk away from this person that they really, really loved a lot, okay? And now somebody's trying to resolve something here. Mm. Spirit, what else you got for this reading? Yeah, somebody walked away from this lover, okay? Because I feel like somebody was in isolation. They have somebody in isolation here, okay? And they could have maybe took some money from someone here, or yeah, they can't get no money, honey. Yeah, because somebody doesn't, I feel like somebody doesn't entice somebody here anymore. It doesn't turn them on. What? What? Someone feels like they're in isolation and like their luck is ran out with somebody here because they're not attracted to them no more. Somebody's not attracted to them no more. Y'all, this is wild, okay? So I feel like you see there's one chick, no, there's like three chicks. There's like three chicks here, all right? And like somebody doesn't feel alluring anymore. Like, all right, mijo, what is this? Like, so I don't know, this is females only. Or maybe this is females with one dude. Or three dudes. I don't know. There's just a lot of feminine energy here for me. I feel like this could be females and one dude and against a guy, or two females and against a woman. This is a lot of femme energy here. Is what I'm getting. All right. Anyway, this is somebody here who definitely feels like this is a waste of time. Okay, that they're not gonna let nobody try to play them. Okay, that that's what I'm getting. Like they're not letting somebody trying to play them here. That they're gonna tell everybody that they're telling everybody that it's over. Okay, yeah, that this is somebody who is tired right now. Okay, but I also feel like somebody is scared that somebody's happy in a new relationship, and they realize that they're realizing that because the chapter's over here and somebody doesn't want to invest in something here any longer, okay, because they know that this person's greedy or selfish or whatever, and somebody's not responding either, like they're not making no moves or nothing, or didn't say anything, they just, you know. Yeah, somebody's definitely convinced here, honey, and they have doubt that they're gonna be left out in the cold. They have doubt, and they know like they're gonna be left out in the cold. Is what somebody's feeling here. Oh my God, honey. Ooh. Spirit world. Career. I knew. I feel like I was saying it too. For some of y'all, I feel like this could be a job. Some of y'all, it's like it's a job. For some of y'all, it could be a job. It doesn't have to be. This could be a lifestyle that somebody's trying to live up on. But I feel like there could be a person here, okay, that they didn't put their future in the front line. Like they didn't put their future first. They were just dealing with the present. And now I feel like you have someone here that they don't know what's gonna happen for their future right now. Okay? Because this is somebody who kept, for some of y'all, this could be somebody who kept coming back with the same energy and didn't offer nothing. And now this is a person who cannot live off anybody. It's like they gotta get on their own 2 feet or get their own shit together. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm getting? This is wild. Yeah, like I feel like this person don't think about the future. They only think about what they want right now, and they don't put their demands out, or they don't think of the future. You know, like I feel like fuck this right now. I don't care about tomorrow. And I feel like, yeah, they should have thought about tomorrow. Spirit, like the future. Yeah, somebody moved away. Like somebody didn't think about what the hell what they was doing was gonna affect them in the long run. Hmm. Yup. This is the Empress. Okay. And you could be the type of person that like you use your intuition. You smart. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, somebody moved away. They went to moved away to smarter water because they use their intuition here. One more, spirit. Thank you. Yeah, and they know that this person is not wasn't gonna emotionally support that. Like, you think I emotionally forgot what you did? Like, is you crazy? You know what I mean? Oh my God, I need this sign. So hot. You feel me? It's like somebody moved away. They used their intuition and they were like, yeah, I'm not emotionally supporting that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, that's not happening. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I don't, dummy. Like, fuck out of here. No. Not you collective. Not my collective. Spirit, what else you got? You got a spiritual gift too. You feel what I'm saying? You could have a spiritual gift, and this person's trying to copycat you. Like, no, bitch, you could never be me. You could never. Understand? No, you could never. And I don't understand why somebody is trying to be something they will never be. If you are not designed in that way, or built or born to be in that way, leave it alone. And that's the thing. If you're not happy with who you already are, how is anyone else supposed to have any confidence in you when you don't even have confidence in yourself? You don't even know who you are. You don't even like who you are. Like, how is anyone supposed to even take you serious if you can't even like who you are? Like, come on, baby. One more, spirit. That is insane, darling. This could be a Virgo I'm speaking to, or Virgo you were dealing with, boo-boo. Okay, but you could be very modest, shy, okay? Meticulous, right? Meticulous and reliable, practical and diligent, intelligent and analytical. Okay? While this person could be overcritical and harsh, fussy, and a warrior. All right? You talking to me tonight. I am. That's what's up, babe. All right? Yeah, like, you could never be, like, be yourself. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with people. Like, you would never be the collective, because the collective was already made the way the collective is made. You can never you might imitate, honey, but you could never be that person. You could never be them. You just can't. Be yourself. Be yourself. No one else is gonna be you but you. Be yourself, okay? They could be like you, but they will never be you, honey. That's one thing. They could act like you all they want. They could talk like you. They could dress like you. They could do whatever they want to do. But everybody knows at the end of the day, you have to go back to the original. And, honey, the original is something else, baby. Okay? But what you have here? There's a cycle here that somebody that's really close to somebody here, and I feel like somebody that you could have been involved with that you was very close to, I feel like someone is using their intuition between y'all two. Either you or this other person is using their intuition here. Okay? And they know that someone here took a risk. And this is why someone here is not interested in having any type of commitment, contract, lease, or even work with them. Okay? And when you know something, or somebody knows something, Let's keep going, honey. Like, this is wow. Like, oh my God. I can never, I can never understand how people are like that. Like, I've never been the type. I know I've never been the type that I wanted to be like somebody. I've never been the type like I wanted to be you, or I want to act or dress like you. No, listen, I was a weirdo. According to a lot of people, I was a weirdo. So I don't know. All right, somebody they knew, honey. Like they knew. One night stand. I don't know if somebody had a one night stand here with someone. Um, they don't love you. Okay, so I don't know somebody, but they don't love you. There's a lot of shit going on here. We gonna get into it. Mm, so much information. Spirit, what else you got on this reading? Yeah, like stay true to yourself. Like ain't nobody else gonna ever be you but you. You know what I'm saying? Like why you trying to be like somebody else so bad? Like you don't even know that person's destiny. Like you don't know what's gonna happen to them and you wanna be like them? Like being like somebody could take you to an early grave. You know that? Like you know when they say like you keep following them, you gonna end up just like them. You ever heard that saying? So you gotta be careful. This is a rebirth in the winter. So there's about to be a rebirth in the winter, or that's something that maybe something that you had that was dead is gonna come back to life. Okay, I feel like somebody could have turned you off. This could have been somebody maybe that you had a one night stand here with, or somebody that had a one night stand here with somebody. I feel like you took the rose glasses off. This could have been somebody that maybe was trying to confuse someone here with some illusions or whatever. And I feel like someone was like, yeah, they don't love you. Okay? What's wrong with people? This sounds so weird. Like, these readings are like, oh my God. One of those mystery movies I feel like I'm watching. Like, oh my God, I need to be careful with this one. It's some fatal attraction type shit. Single white female is like this is weird. Yeah, this is something that's dead. Okay, something that's dead. Remember I said something that's dead was gonna come back to life? Yeah. And I feel like you're healing yourself right now, my love. Okay, maybe you are trying to get over from a lot of the things that you were going through, heartbreak, especially with family, with friends. You know, you could have been going through a lot of shit right now. You feel me? You have girl talk. All right, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So right now, I feel like you could be like doing exactly what they said. You know, you just say, I'm moving on, I'm doing my life. I'm staying away from bullshit, you know, I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, I don't want no drama in my life, you know, and people might have to just respect that and understand, like, listen, that's where you're going with it right now. Okay? What else? We're not done. But you know, we're going to get into it in a minute. Alright, this amount. Alright, deception. This could have been somebody, my love, that you came and you took their mask right off. You know what I'm saying? Or their mask got taken off and whatever. Okay? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you could be, you know, you could be maybe right now trying to get support. Maybe some of you guys are trying to look for a lawyer, right? For some of y'all, maybe some of y'all are trying to ask friends, like, yo, what do you think I should do about this situation? Everybody's different, you know? Or maybe that's what they were doing. But this is somebody where you already know, like, they are not the one. No, they're not the one. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Okay. um, what else? What else? Oh, because you know I gotta pull these down right away. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh, 'cause you know. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, what you got for this video? A beautiful surprise is coming. Okay, so hold on to your socks. Hold on to your socks. All right. Just, just keep holding on. Don't let go. Like, don't give up. Don't let go. Okay. I know it looks horrible. Remember, it's supposed to get ugly before it gets good. Okay. So just hold on. You got this. You hear me? All right, mira. That person you likes you. You better know it. You know that person that you like. You know who you like. Stop it. They like you. You hear me, sexy? Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Oh my God. You hear me, sexy? Mira. Don't tell your mother nothing. She talks to them. Exactly. So, listen, whatever you doing out here, you heard me? Good evening, babes. Whatever you doing out here, I don't care what you doing. I don't care. I don't care if you even taking a doodle. Don't tell your mother nothing. Not even that. Nothing. You understand me? Nada. Because your mother does this. And if it's not your mother, because maybe you don't have your mother here, God bless her wherever she's at. You know, maybe your mother passed on. Maybe it's somebody you consider like your mother. Somebody that's an older woman in your life that you relied on. Okay? Cállate. You don't say nothing. You understand me? Hush your mouth. Like that, like, look. Okay? Don't make me repeat it again. Thank you. All right. Like, I know you get excited. I know. And I know you wish you could, like, tell everybody, you know, and everybody you love all the good things that's coming for you. But, baby, guess what? I'm going to be honest. You can't do that no more. Listen to me. You can't do that. Because it be the ones that you want to share those good moments with that they not happy for you. Because they didn't have that type of life. They didn't push themselves. They didn't motivate themselves. They didn't believe in themselves. You understand what I'm telling you? And you got to understand, if maybe you, okay, maybe your mother or whoever this person is that you do tell, right? Maybe they excited for you too. But they go and they tell the wrong fucking people. You know? They could be telling people like that you don't fuck with. Like, let's say the sibling. The siblings that's here that you don't fuck with. Remember we saw siblings here? Hello. And you know, maybe your mother's the type like, I'm not going to choose sides. These are my kids and I love them. Okay, so fuck that. You don't get put on to what I'm doing then. And it is what it is. You know? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm telling you the truth from experience. Sometimes you gotta just listen. I know because I don't tell nobody nothing I do. Nothing I do. Because everybody I know is connected to an app of mine. And it's fucking crazy. So I don't tell nobody shit. They be like, what's she doing? I don't know. Motherfuckers don't know if I'm dead or alive until I fucking come on the live. You understand me? If you don't see me on the live, bitch, you don't know if I'm breathing or dying. You don't know dick. And that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Like, I don't mean to be... I was doing so good. Yeah, but listen to me. You don't tell nobody shit, yo. Your herb collector. You know I love you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm telling you from experience. I don't tell nobody nothing. Cause they be telling people that I don't talk to, don't fuck with, I know don't like me, and they be fronting and they wanna know my business. No, bitch, fuck you. You feel me? Uber driver. I don't know if you a Uber driver or you a driver or maybe people you know driving, but there's an Uber driver here. Okay? She never dated him. She's lying. So somebody could be saying that she dated somebody here. She lying. Okay? And they not coming out of jail. Okay? So somebody's not coming out of jail. Somebody could be in jail right now, or somebody's going to jail. But somebody ain't finna come out, whoever's going in or whoever's there. Okay? Mira. Dios mío. Okay, you got blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay, maybe somebody here is going to take the blame for something that they did. Maybe they had no choice because they got caught. Okay? Oh, this is you, that you the type of person that you take accountability for the shit that you do. Like, you like, yeah, I did that. I know I fucked up, but I know I did that shit. I fucked up. I apologize. Maybe you like that. All right? Not a lot of people is like that. They can't admit it. And I feel like when a person can't admit what they did, you a pussy. You a straight punk. I said what I said. You gotta admit it. You did it. You tough to do something fucked up. Admit it then. Be gangster if you like that. You ain't G'd up if you can't admit the shit you did. You straight pussy to me. I'm sorry. I said what I said. You a punk. You pussy because you know the reaction might be fucked up. You know the reaction a person might do to you for that might be fucked up. That's why a lot of people don't admit what they do because they know they're going to get their ass fucked up for it. That's pussy. You see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. People might be like, damn, I'm being real. I'm sorry. You don't take accountability, yeah. This could be with somebody you had a fallout with. You had a fallout here with this person. This could be an Aries I'm speaking to or Aries you had a fallout here with. Okay, if not, it could have been maybe somebody you had a fallout here with back in March or in April. Okay, everybody's different. Switch the roles. Could be a fire sign maybe you had a fallout here with, or a fire sign I'm talking to. Could be like Aries like you have here, or Sag, or Leo. Okay. Or it could be a Sag, Aries, or Leo that you had a fallout here with, or that I'm talking to. Switch the roles. Okay. You also got this. You have it's in reverse. Sensitive and Santa. You have a sensitive and Santa. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. 3 and 6 is 9. No. This is a person that doesn't have consideration of your feelings. Okay. Of how you feel about something for some of y'all. Okay. And they don't care about your emotions or whatever. So you're like, since you don't care about how I feel about certain things and how I look at things, then I'm going to stay the fuck away from you. And that's what it could be. You staying away from somebody here you had a fallout here with. You feel me? And yeah, somebody, they want to resolve that shit here. But this is someone you decided that you had to let go of. Okay? Because this could have been a Leo for some of y'all, Leo that I'm talking to. But this is somebody you don't want to be getting here with. And we're going to start reading it. Somebody wants to resolve something here with you, but you're not fixing, building anything here with this person. This is someone here that you do not trust, okay? And you are declining any type of opportunity of any time or energy here that you had here with them. This is somebody here where not on the menu, someone doesn't want kids. So this could be somebody here where I feel like they didn't really care about you as a child, or they didn't care about you as a child or something, or this is something that could happen to you since you was a kid. But I feel like you have ascended in some type of way now. You know, you grown up or whatever. And this could have been people that were very diabolical to you, that maybe were even trying to like make you look like a wrong type of person. All right, and this could have been people that you was entertaining as well. All right, or that was entertaining, that were very toxic. That right now you are denying them access here because they've kept secrets here about people that they were close to, like maybe even in the family. And I feel like someone right now has did their homework, like as a detective, and there could be some legal issues here right now. Okay, and somebody is definitely trying to protect themselves from a situation, or they might even go to jail. But this is somebody who is a hater here that honestly there's no success when it comes to investing with them, and someone had enough here with them and they know that they're not fair. This is someone that maybe wanted you to do something that was ridiculous and you could have found out about it. They did some fraud shit here. Okay, and it didn't make sense why somebody was so insecure. I was gonna say insecure. It didn't make sense why somebody didn't want to nurture something here, but it was because somebody broke somebody's heart and they tried to insult their intelligence when it came to some type of information or something about somebody being a bad parent. Okay, and somebody had to walk away from that because they isolated somebody here. Okay, and that shit was definitely a waste of time. And now somebody's scared because that chapter is over, and somebody's convinced here that it was all about because of their career and whatever relationship that someone had here with them that they moved away from, and it was because of their spiritual gift. Okay, that I guess they were using a routine or whatever. Okay, when it comes to taking a risk or something here. So I don't know, maybe if you do something with your spiritual gift. So I don't know, maybe you do something online. I don't know if you read cards or something. It doesn't have to be. But maybe whatever spiritual gift maybe it's not a spiritual gift. Maybe you're just talented. Maybe you sing. Maybe you cook. Maybe you do something here. Okay. But I feel like this is maybe a routine or something that you do all the time, and I feel like you could have took a risk, or someone did, and someone knew about that shit. Okay, they know what they did, and now there's about to be a rebirth here. Okay, with something that could have been dead. All right, and I feel like somebody was able to take the mask off somebody here, and you're about to get a beautiful surprise, and it's coming, honey. Okay, something with an Uber driver. So I don't know if you are an Uber driver or you're a driver, or you met somebody in an Uber or something. But somebody's taking the blame of something here. Okay. And somebody's gonna have to let go of something here because somebody lost faith in the situation, and now somebody is sad because their time here with something is done. And when it comes to having a new connection, somebody threw somebody under the bus, and it was over some conflict and competition here because somebody lost control of something here when it comes to putting time into something. And I feel like somebody's getting the message here that somebody has to definitely retreat or heal from something here because somebody was very manipulative and a gaslighter, and they could have said maybe that you wasn't a good person and that shit didn't make any sense here, and it was because somebody got caught stealing something here or taking something here. Somebody was very confident. This is why somebody wasn't putting the effort in the situation. And when it comes to moving mentally confident, they know that this person was being sneaky, and this is why they don't give a fuck right now because somebody's very inconsistent with the passion of being hot and cold, and somebody's still mad about that. This could have been somebody that played victim as well, and they had to move away from a situation here, and now because somebody was pursuing something here and that shit didn't go anywhere, and now somebody's being ignored when it comes to having a commitment here. Okay, and this could be with somebody they don't get along here with at all, that they were very close to. Okay, but somebody is just having definitely some bad luck right now when it comes to like with somebody they were cool here with. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is somebody that knows that this person is disloyal and they're not going to invest in them at all whatsoever, and that this person here is also sneaky. I'm gonna say sneaky. What's that word? Greedy. Sorry, greedy. And somebody has doubt here as well because they see that this person is a habitual time waster, and they keep coming back in the same energy but with no offer. And someone's using their intuition here, and they know that this person is also a fucking copycat, and that they're very close to someone here, and they're not interested in them. Okay, this is somebody that they had a one night stand here with, and then it's just not, they're not attracted to them. And they definitely now are trying to heal from a broken heart or whatever, and trying to free themselves from a toxic relationship. And now somebody's trying to get their friends to help them, but that person you like likes you too. She never dated him. She's lying, okay? And this is definitely somebody here that you could have had a fallout here with, okay? Yeah, I don't. Wait. Oh, um, this is somebody here where I feel like someone doesn't want to be getting here with them at all whatsoever. They feel very restricted. And this is someone here that they want a reconciliation, but they know how this person gets down and they're trying to avoid them. This could be a spiritual false person that wants to take credit for other people's ideas and try to have success with it. But I feel like someone can impersonate someone here, and now someone is definitely trying to defend themselves and stand up, okay? And someone has to give up, okay? Because this is somebody who's put a lot of time, has spent a lot of time into something here, and now somebody feels some type of way because somebody doesn't like them, and this is someone who doesn't want to. They don't want to label the relationship now. They call judgment on their ass. This could have been someone who was like a sibling, okay? And they put in the burden down. This is someone here that they brought nothing but conflict and competition, and they walking away. And this is someone here as well where they're finding something out that somebody is definitely trying to emotionally support somebody. And this could have been somebody here that was arguing over something that they saw on social media, okay? That this, and they were saying that this person wasn't doing white magic. And this could have been from a witchy sister or something, saying that they had a witchy sister, or that they were a witchy sister or something, what? But anyway, someone is speaking their truth here and they're rejecting their ass. Also, they could have said that they're sisters or something and they're not sisters, okay? So somebody could have said that they were sisters and that's not their sister. Like, what is this shit about? Like, that's not family. Like, the fuck? Somebody speaking their truth and they're rejecting that shit, and they taking definitely control of the situation, and they're not coming back. This is somebody here that's looking at somebody as a liar, okay? And this is also somebody who didn't have knowledge of everything that's coming out right now, okay? That somebody's trying to resolve something here. This is somebody that I feel like they don't find attractive or something, okay? And it's over. Yeah, this is somebody here that is realizing that someone is not responding to them and they're leaving them ass out in the cold. This is somebody who was really trying to just live off somebody. Or is that they, what? That left somebody out in the cold. This could have been somebody maybe that called you a scrub or whatever. And this is somebody who is not emotionally supporting that at all whatsoever. That they're not a scrub. I hear that somebody's not a scrub. What? Somebody's not a scrub. Oh, leaving somebody on a call and they're calling that they're not a scrub and that they're not going to emotionally support that shit. Okay, this could be a Virgo I'm speaking to. Alright, but someone's intuition, and someone could be pregnant if you want, but someone's intuition is speaking to them and they know that somebody wants to offer them some type of commitment, a contract, a marriage or something here. Okay, and they're like, they don't love you. Okay, this is somebody that had to take off the glasses because they were definitely trying to confuse them or whatever. And somebody had to move on. Okay, and live a happy life somewhere else. And this is because they realized that this person was not the one, honey. And they telling me to tell you, don't tell your mother nothing because she talks to them. Yeah, so don't tell her shit. And that they're not coming out of jail neither, this person, okay? This is somebody here where it's in reverse. That you have a sensitive antenna, and sensitive people collect emotions of others. No, this is a person that doesn't have any sympathy. Okay, you're reserving your energy from this person. This is someone that doesn't have consideration of your emotions, is what I want to say. Yeah, that's what I got. So that's why you don't want nothing to do with this person. This is somebody you had a fallout here with. Okay. And that's what I got. And I hope that this really did help you. Okay? And it was pretty long. But you got it. Anyway, I love you guys. Good night. Have a safe weekend. And I will be going to Instagram in a little while because I'm a little tired. That was pretty long. I'll be there shortly, like maybe another 15 minutes. Love you guys. Bye. You're welcome.